Hi everybody, this is MTG Rookie and I'm here with another box opening. We've got the MTG Arena starter kit. I believe this one is from Zendikar. So as usual, it says learn to play Magic today. Everything you need to play first game Magic the Gathering is right here for you. Gear up for Magic with 2 60-card decks, each with 5 rares and a code for you and a friend to receive them in MTG Arena. The interactive online tutorial will take you through all the basics and you'll be ready to battle in no time. So you get 2 ready to play 60-card decks, a Magic play guide, a code to unlock both decks in Magic the Gathering Arena, and 2 deck boxes. So let's get it underway then. So inside we have the 2 deck boxes to hold the cards in. You can strap those up. So that will hold 60 cards, but it won't unfortunately hold 60 sleeved cards. So you will need to get a bigger one. I tend to use Dragon Shield, I think it is, for my cards, and I'll put these in sleeves later. So. And the other one is for Vito, Fawn of the Dusk Rose. So that's that one there, the deck box. That'll hold the 60 cards until I get ready to sleeve them. We've got the Arena Starter Kit Play Guide. I've been through that on my previous video. And we also have Ready to Learn to Play. So it tells you how to get to that. So if I just pop these out, oh, there's a lift off. So we've got Kogla the Titan Ape, and we've got Vito the Vito Fawn of the Dusk Rose. So I think we'll open Vito's first. Getting better at opening these now, especially when they add a little thing to it. So we've got Vito, Fawn of the Dusk Rose. That is a foil card. It's from the M21 set. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Creatures you control gain lifelink until the end of turn. So that's pay 3 mana plus 2 black. Look at that shininess, good shiny goodness on there. We also have Demon of Loathing. Flying Trample. Whenever Demon of Loathing deals combat damage to a player, that player sacrifices a creature. And that's your, that's a rare. And that's 5 mana plus 2 black lands. Demonic Embrace. I love this card in my Back for More deck. It just gives you a little extra boost. Tend to try and play it if there's a blocker coming in, just to take them out. Peer into the Abyss. Target player draws a card equal to half the number of cards in their library and loses half their life. Round up each time. Ooh, that sounds pretty sick, to be fair. I guess that would be really good in a mill deck. Underworld Sentinel. Whenever Underworld Sentinel attacks, exile target creature card from your graveyard. When Underworld Sentinel dies, put all exiled cards with it onto the battlefield. Put all cards exiled with it onto the battlefield. Nice. What a nice card. So we have 2 Blood Glutens. Lifelink. Damage dealt by this creature also causes you to gain that much life. We have 3 Fetid Imps, and they gain Death Touch until end of turn if you tap it with 1 mana. Destroy target creature or planeswalker, finishing blow. We get 2 of those. And the Gloom Pangolin. I hate this card in sense of when it comes out against me. They say it survives on a purely bioluminescent diet. It's only active during the darkest of Indatha nights, making verification highly challenging. I don't know why I don't like it, but it's really hard to beat. It's a clear blocking card. And we have Gorman, Creature Demon. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature. Flying, trample. This creature can deal excess combat damage to the player or planeswalker it's attacking. So for anyone that doesn't know, if it's blocked, and that's a 2 for 2 or a 2 for 3, whatever damage it's spent on that player, it will go through to the actual player itself rather than the creature as well. So Gorman. Now you get 2 of those. You get 3 Grasp of Darkness. Target creature gets -4 until -4 until the end of turn. That costs 2 mana. So Spirit Knight, creature Spirit Knight, 1/2. When the Lost Legion enters the battlefield, scry 2. Look at the top 2 cards of your library, then put any number of them in the bottom of your library and the rest on top in any order. Serrated Scorpion. This is another one I tend to try and get rid of early. When Serrated Scorpion dies, it deals 2 damage to each opponent and you gain 2 life. When Skeleton Archer enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to any target. So that's basically you play the card, it deals 1 damage to whoever you want to kill, to hit, and then it's a 3 for 3 once it's on the field itself. Unlikely Aid, target creature gets +2/0 and gains indestructible until the end of turn. Damage and effects that say destroy, don't destroy it. Nice. And you get 3 of those. Walking Corpse, creature zombie. Feeding a normal army is a problem of logistics. With zombies, it is an asset. Feeding is why they fight. Feeding is why they are feared. Jadar Golcooler Omniphalia. And you get 4 Walking Corpse. And then we got various different standard swamp cards. And then your land cards, obviously, you play out in order to put your creatures in. Yeah. And there's the arena code. So let me know in the description if you get that. Okay. We'll see how it goes. And we're going to put Vito in his box for the time being. Keep him in there, nice and clean, until I can get them sleeved up. And then we also have the next deck. Okay, so we have Cagola, the Titan Ape, costs 3 and 3, legendary creature ape. When Cagola, the Titan Ape, enters the battlefield, it fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. When Cagola attacks, destroy target artifact or enchantment defending player controls. See, this ape has come out against me a few times, and obviously it can come out relatively easy if they've got if they're searching for lands, so they end up with 6 out. That, and they've got the Scute Swarm as well. It's deal with this or deal with a Scute Swarm, but by the time they get to 6 lands, you're pretty much done in anyway, because the Scute Swarm makes a duplicate of itself. So it's, do I deal with this or do I deal with that? And I don't generally have enough creatures of high enough value to deal with Cagola at this time. Also, you can pay 1 green and return target human you control to its owner's hand. Cagola gains indestructible until the end of turn. So sometimes if you've got a human out in the battlefield, it's worth it if they've got enough things to obviously counter this. Colossification, enchantment aura. Enchant creature. When colossification enters battlefield, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets +20/+20. So I've got this, and I do play it on Arena Online. And what I like about colossification is it basically +20/+20, but you can't get it until the next round. So that creature has to survive it. So you need to kind of wait until they've used all their sort of banishes and kill creature cards. Iron-Scale Hydra. Okay, if a creature would deal combat damage to Iron-Scale Hydra, prevent that damage and put a +1/+1 counter on Iron-Scale Hydra. A Tree Shaker Chimera. All creatures are able to block Tree Shaker Chimera. Do so. When Tree Shaker Chimera dies, draw 3 cards. Yorvo, Lord of Garenbrig. Legendary creature. Giant Noble. Yorvo, Lord of Garenbrig, enters the battlefield with 4 +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever another green creature enters the battlefield under your control, put that +1/+1 counter on your Yorvo. Then if that creature's power is greater than Yorvo's power, put another +1/+1 on it. Almighty Brushwag. Little dark horse, this one. If you got mana left over, like 3 mana, untapped, you can tap it. You get +3/+3 to the end of turn. I tend to attack with this just as I have enough mana left, and people tend to miss that. Bristling Boar can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. So only 1 creature can block it, so it's got to be big enough to take it down. You get 3 of those. Colossal Dreadmaw, creature dinosaur, trample. So again, as I said earlier, that means the damage goes through the creature and then onto the player. Honey Mammoth. When Honey Mammoth enters the battlefield, you gain 4 life. Humble Naturalist. Human Druid. Add 1 mana of any colour. Spend this mana only to cast a creature spell. And you get 2 of those. Hyrax Tower Scout. When Hyrax Tower Scout enters the battlefield, untap target creature. So that's a good one to try and play, I guess, if you have a tapped creature. Lanois Visionary. I like this card. The reason I like it is obviously it adds a green mana, and I have that in my back for more as well, which is all about getting the mana out quick. Plummets. 2 of those. Destroy a target creature with flying. Useful. This card ran through. I absolutely hate it. It gets used against me time and time again, and there's not a lot you can do about it. Snare Spinner. It's got reach, so that means any flying creatures it can attack, can defend against, sorry. Whenever Snare Spinner blocks a creature with flying, Snare Spinner gets +2/0 until the end of turn. So when it's got a flying creature, it's 3/3, so you can sort of do anything that's 3/3 or below. Titanic Growth, beautiful card. Can play it after blockers are declared. You get 4 of those. And then +4/+4, obviously on top of what the original was. And then we got our basic forest lands for that as well. And that brings us roughly to the end of it. So, thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe as well. There will be more unboxing videos coming up soon. I'm looking at sort of getting... I pre-ordered the Commander Legends Commander decks, so hopefully when they're here we'll get an unboxing of those as well. And as I progress through and build my Magic content up, I'll be looking at going to local stores and playing some games when this COVID is all over. So thanks for watching again. See you until next time. Bye bye.